All right, hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, let's check out and see what's happening in the market today. All right, we'll take a look at the ES. All right, overall, the ES had a big day on Tuesday. It went up, and then the market just kind of consolidated yesterday. Um, so we're looking either for a move up to 5,900 today, if we can get above there, or if it breaks 58.67, we could have a fall. The VIX is up this morning. Let's take a look at the VIX. All right, you see the VIX as it kind of coincide with this week's bullish run. Monday and Tuesday, the VIX was low. Now the VIX has kind of been on a rise. We're at getting close to 19, so we'll see if the VIX goes up. If the VIX goes up, then that means the market is going to probably go down. What we have today as far as earnings, Walmart. So Walmart reported today it's up 2.5% year over year. Operating income increase. Strong performance amid cautious consumer spending trends, means consumers are starting to spend a little less, so they have a little cautious. So we see Walmart kind of peaked up on the announcement, but is trending a little lower. So we got between 95 as support and 97 as resistance. Be careful, because then this will impact other sectors of the market, such as Dollar General, Costco, in the retail sector. All right, let's check out Deere. Also had reporting. All right, Deere looks a little bullish. It has an hourly squeeze. Everything's on an uptrend. So let's be support is at 492. 540.14 is resistance. So we'll be looking for Deere probably on an up move. The way it's right now looks very positive. So if Deere is up, let's go see, is there anything else in that sector like Boeing in the industrials? Boeing is up, but it's near resistance at 209 and supports at 204. So we'll be looking at Boeing. So let's take a look at a few stocks that might be trending up today, even though the right now the market is looking a little bearish coming into the morning time. All right, we have First Solar. Not too bullish. Actually, it looks a little bearish. So First Solar, we got resistance at 196, support at 188. If First Solar breaks below 184, 183, this is something we was looking at yesterday. We mentioned it's still in this range. We'll be looking at First Solar. Let's take a look at Starbucks this morning. All right, Starbucks is looking a little bullish. So look at Starbucks. It's up. That was Tuesday, kind of channeled. If Starbucks can get above 87, supports at 86. If we can get above this 87, 88 range, Starbucks could be a little bullish. ADP. Okay, now we see some stocks that did have some bullish trends, but 313 is resistance, supports 307. If it breaks 307, that's a short. If it goes above 313, continuation. Not a whole lot. Let's look at XLK, which, all right, so this is something to keep an eye on. You keep an eye on your XLK along with your Qs. I have to say, it's looking a little bearish. Yeah, it could bounce off of 231, go back up to 235. 231 being support, 235 being resistance. Let's take a look at the Qs. Qs, we got support at 514, resistance up here at 520. So let's just watch it. You might have a morning dip, then a move back up, or if it dips back to 514, it's a break to 508. Let's go look at the spot. Ooh, I had a put on SPY yesterday Closed it. I wish I wouldn't have. SPY is at 586. If it breaks this 585, unbelievably, then it's a good move to the downside. So keep our eyes on the SPY. So a lot of shorts potentially setting up. Let's take a look at Humana. Humana has bad news. I think they're under federal investigations. Their CEO is left. Keep your eyes out for a continuation of to the downside for Humana. UPS. UPS is right at support. So what do you get? Sometimes you get this move strong to the 98 and then a bounce back up. So keep our eyes on UPS and FedEx this morning. FedEx, same thing, 230 support, 235 resistance. So you'll take a look at both of those. I didn't notice something in the financial sector. MasterCard is looking kind of bearish in the morning setup. Also, let's go take a look at Capital One Finance. Now, Capital One was kind of bearish yesterday. You see it had a drop. It's getting near the level of 195 for support. So 195 for support, resistance at 204. Keep your eyes out on Capital One. You might have a pull to the support and a bounce back to the upside, but if it breaks 195, it's a continuation to the downside. And American Express. American Express, again, here is a very tight. So if it breaks 298, it's a fall to 294, or you get this continuation and we get a breakout to the upside. So I'll be looking at the financials because I see confluence with Capital One, American Express, and MasterCard. May take a peek at the industrials because Deere had earnings. Oh, and one last one. Let's take a look at. I shouldn't say one last one. Let's do take two. So take two has earnings. This one has a play because it has an upcoming release of the new Grand Theft Auto, which my son mentioned. So I'll be keeping my eyes on Take Two Interactive. And then the sector that I do like trading from time to time, Baba. Baba also reports to today, and Baba's fall, but we see that it may be a bounce. Let's pay attention to Baba. But when we pay attention to Baba, there might be a little high. So we can piggyback off of PDD. Same thing. So Baba fell, PDD fell. It's getting near this key level of support, 113. You might be in a way for a reverse. So keep your eyes on that one. Baba, PDD, and Futu. So they all fail. They are at key levels of support. These are the three Chinese stocks. So what you can happen sometimes is they'll bounce right off of here violently back to the upside, or they'll continuation breakthrough. All right, so be patient. What sectors we're looking at? Finance, Chinese, retail. All right, well, hopefully this video has been helpful. If so, like and subscribe, and I'll check you out in the next one. Be blessed.